day now, she'll say her first words. My wife and I have been playfully betting on what she'll say first, Mama or Daddy. I can hear my wife crooning over and over while she feeds her. Mama's little girl, Mama loves you so much. Sometimes she's not even subtle about it. Say Mama, come on, Mama. I don't mind it though. I still believe I'll win. When we first brought her home, she would scream and cry, and nothing my wife would say could calm her down. But I knew just how to hold her up to help her fall asleep. Our daughter was a daddy's girl. My wife needed all the handicaps she could get. I sat her daughter in her chair, and my wife and I began babbling like chickens. Mama, Daddy, say Mama. Who's Daddy's baby? I pulled a gag from our little girl's mouth. Please, what do you want from me? Please let me go. My wife's smile falls from her face. With a heavy heart, I put the gag back in as the girl starts to scream. I take her back to the room, locking her in and shutting the lights out. When I return, I find my wife crying. It's okay, honey, I tell her. The next one will be better. I promise. My daughter woke me up around 11:50 last night. My wife and I had picked her up from her friend Sally's birthday party, brought her home, and put her to bed. My wife went into the bedroom to read, while I fell asleep watching the Braves game. Daddy, she whispered, tugging my shirt sleeve. Guess how old I'm going to be next month? I don't know, Beauty, I said as I slipped on my glasses. How old? She smiled and held up 4 fingers. It is 7:30 now. My wife and I have been up with her for almost 8 hours. She still refuses to tell us where she got them. I hate it when my brother Charlie has to go away. My parents constantly try to explain to me how sick he is, that I'm lucky for having a brain where all the chemicals flow properly to their destinations, like undammed rivers. When I complain about how bored I am without a little brother to play with, they try to make me feel bad by pointing out that his boredom likely far surpasses mine, considering he's confined to a dark room in an institution. I always beg for them to give him one last chance. Of course, they did it first. Charlie has been back home several times, each shorter in duration than the last. Every time without fail, it all starts again. The neighborhood cats, with gouged out eyes showing up in his toy chest. My dad's razors found dropped on the baby's slide in the park across the street. Mom's vitamins replaced by bits of dishwasher tablets. My parents are hesitant now, using last chances sparingly. They say his disorder makes him charming, makes it easy for him to fake normalcy, and to trick the doctors who care for him into thinking he is ready for rehabilitation. But I will just have to put up with my boredom if it means staying safe from him. I hate it when Charlie has to go away. It makes me have to pretend to be good until he is back. I hear them every night. They give me such a fright. I can't turn on the light. I don't have any sight. I hear them every day. Please just go away. They come to me and say, you're going to have to stay. I hear them every hour. I don't have any power. The pills, they taste so sour. I sit under the blankets and cower. They say it's for my own good. They say that I'm unstable. But what they don't know is I hide the pills under the table. You ever get one of those nights you can't sleep? I hate those nights. especially last night when I heard all sorts of crap throughout the long night. I heard creaks and bangs and all that stuff. I just pretended it was in my head until I heard the big, obviously not in my head, bang downstairs. I do what every idiot would do. I grab a flashlight and head down the stairs. I look around everywhere for intruders. I search the whole house, but nothing. Except for the basement. I shine my light there and slowly creep down. Once I'm fully down, I shine my light everywhere and see no sign of an intrusion. No cops. I turn and look at him, still locked in chains. I walk over and slam my fist into his nose. He is the reason for so many of my sleepless nights. Asshole should have never broken into my house and killed my wife weeks ago. Now I can never sleep, knowing there's someone in my basement, and I can't let him escape.